like Tullis Matson, and I've got a company called Stallion AI Services, and where we're collecting freeze equine seed and ship it all over the world, but also we're doing a lot of genetic banking for wild animals as well, so we're preserving.
How did you get into that?
We've been doing really breeding horses for nearly 30 years,
right.
So it's we've used sort of all the technology from that side and cryogenics and things like that, and now it's so exciting what we're doing with the work with Chester Zoo and places like that. You know, like the northern white rhino that's gone extinct now, and we're trying to find ways that we can preserve these animals for the future. So we're using that technology. So it's been really.
How did you find school and education when you were growing up?
Maybe like a lot of people here, being dyslexic, especially at my age, it was virtually a sort of stigma attached to it being called dyslexic, and it was. Now hopefully the times are changing, but it was pretty horrendous. I left school with 16 no qualification, maybe like a lot of people here.
Yeah.
So it was really difficult.
And what would you say are the things that you are really good at? Because most dyslexics have something like that to enable and facilitate them to hide behind the reading and writing thing. They've got, I talk for a living on that basis, so that you can hide behind the fact that your reading's rubbish. Or is there something that you particularly think your dyslexia contributes to you being good at?
I think it's thinking outside the box, and I think that's all dyslexics.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very much when we employ people. If somebody says they're dyslexic and they're quite shy, so I think that's one of the best attributes ever. Yeah. I think it's a real plus, and I think, we think outside the box. Sometimes we're slightly better with numbers, sometimes different things. So it's thinking outside that a lot of people wouldn't necessarily think, and I think that's what it is. It's trying to think outside that area to bring that expertise in and get that extra attributes and sort of making sort of business flow in a slightly different way than we do. Yes, I can't read very well, I can't write. But you have to think of other ways of getting around that, and that's sometimes, hopefully, which makes you slightly different from other ways that people enjoy in business. So it's.
And how have you found the evening tonight?
Tonight, I think it's been an inspiration, and Elizabeth, what she's put on, so it's my first time being here, and I think she's doing a great job. I know she said there's still a stigma attached to dyslexia.
Absolutely.
But I think it's a long way from what it was 30 years ago when I got diagnosed with it.
Yeah.
And I think it's something we should be shouting from the rooftop how proud we are being, but not that we should be afraid of saying it.
Yeah.
And I think that if we can get that out there, just a few more people, that can make a huge difference. And I spoke to somebody the other day who was going for an interview, and they said, do I tell them that I'm dyslexic? And I said, yes, you've got to. Because one is they will hopefully embrace it, and two, people actually now see all the benefits of being dyslexic, what they are. So it should be something you should be proud of and not be ashamed of.
I was going to say, do you think you'll ever get to the stage where somebody goes, you're dyslexic, and they go, yes?
Well, you look at GHQ, GCHQ, they're actively looking for dyslexic. So you're dead right. I am. When I employ people, if they come they say they're dyslexic, I say, that's a tick.
Yeah.
It's not a negative, it's a tick. So I think definitely we think outside the box differently, we look at things differently, and that can only help business. So 100%, I think we should be proud of being dyslexic, not being ashamed of it.
Lovely. Thank you very much for joining us.
Right.
Cheers.
Okay,
Thanks a lot.